I'm Alice. I'm here at TAU doing a report on Erasmus life in Madrid. I'm just going to go meet Theo, our friend from Erasmus. Hi Theo, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, so what kind of things do you do in your spare time?
I do sports and you can come on later on in the afternoon, just I'll show you around what kind of sports I'm doing and so on.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. Hi Theo.
Hello.
So how are you enjoying the gym at CU?
I'm really enjoying it, having in mind that it's pretty small, but to be honest, it's practical enough for men, not really for girls. But I find it useful enough because I can usually in my free time go three times a week and just keep myself in a good shape.
So are you able to give us a tour of the gym, like what you like to do in it?
Yeah, sure thing. Come with me, and then I can show you that that's a room where that's the room where they usually do their classes like Pilates, aerobics. This area, you can see that you've got like kind of utilities that you can use for doing exercises for your back, chest, and biceps or triceps, so your upper body part. And that's what I'm usually doing. And sometimes I'm using the treadmill to do a bit of running, but mainly I prefer doing sports outdoors. So you can see generally the weather here in Spain is quite nice. So yeah.
Okay, so where are we going now?
I'll be just going to play some tennis because I just finished my workout at the gym.
Okay. Okay, so you're both on Erasmus. You're on Erasmus as well.
Yeah, I'm from Belgium.
Okay. Did you meet through the tennis or did you meet through?
We meet through
Tennis.
Spanish classes, but more through tennis actually.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've learned more through the sport? Like
Yeah,
more
for
Spanish?
sure. Like pelotas, I didn't know.
Yeah, sacar, which is a serve, and so on.
Yeah.
So like both terms
technical,
and, technical terms in
words.
Spanish because they're different than the international tennis language. So.
So, do you like your neighbourhood?
Oh yes, I do. It's quite far from the city center, but quite convenient because we have plenty of cheap shops and the neighborhood is it's really quiet and convenient to get to the city center through the metro at least.
So what is the difference between shopping at home to here?
I would say that here is much cheaper in comparison to Scotland, and it's really like the variety of food you get, especially the fruits and vegetables, are so much better because they actually have taste, which doesn't really usually happen in Scotland. So I'm pretty happy to have the opportunity to eat healthy and choose my diet properly. The quality is really nice, especially here. It's really nice. I'm pretty satisfied with the quality. Yeah, I'm just going to go home, just make some dinner because I just coming back from the gym, so I need to get my proteins and so.
Okay. Cool. Let's go. Okay, so is this your flat?
Yeah.
Hi.
The price is affordable
Yeah.
according to the standards of Madrid because it's quite expensive city. So,
Yeah.
but it's fine for students. And,
Have you had any bad experiences here in Madrid?
Yeah. I think it was the first month, and we got like long story short, we got like myself I got just robbed by pickpocket guys in the metro, but I was pretty lucky because what happened is that they have these kind of like papers that they make you sign, and they tell you that it's for donation or whatever, and they make you take out your wallet so you can prove your ID or whatever and whatever. And they took 50 euro from me, but I realized it like 30 seconds after that, and I run back to them and I make them to give me back my money, so it was fine. But I was so lucky that I realized that at the time, because so far I have so many friends that have complained that their friends coming to visit them got pickpocket, or even my flatmate got pickpocket 2 times. So yeah, and I think it's quite an often practice in here, but not apart from that, nothing else. I mean, I've been enjoying my life to the highest point. So
Have you learned much since being here, and how much do you practice this?
Sure thing. I've met quite a lot of friends from my Spanish course that we hang around almost all the time, every week, and we go like every weekend. And they don't speak English, so I need to speak in Spanish, and that's the reason why I improve my Spanish a lot. I was just studying by actually practicing the language and asking people that know more than me what certain words and phrases are in Spanish. So that was the way I learned. The classes in general are okay. I mean, in comparison to Scotland, I don't think the level is quite high, but the way the classes are organized is pretty well, because they demand from us to do things every week, which makes us to actually study properly. And then out of my 5 subjects, apart from Spanish, I've learned a lot. But then on the other hand, the organization as a whole of the classes and the syllabus and so on, it's all over the place, which I totally dislike at the beginning and still now, because some of the lecturers have no clue what they're doing. They just come in class and say, okay, today we're going to do this and this, and no one has no idea what's happening. So that's not something that could ever happen in Scotland, which I'm just used to the system there and I find it fine. But I think that something that could be taken from the system here is that they have like things that they expect from each other, they expect from students to do every week, and that makes you actually study properly, not leave everything like 10 days before the exam. So but that's my personal opinion. I'm not expecting everyone to think the same way. So